quite like it.
Hey, Jack. Welcome. Safe for you to hang out here? You're always welcome here. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Just came back from my pharmacy and I'm going to chill for a bit, get some food, and then continue doing blended tutorial. Well, I hope it goes well. I hope you also have some good food. Having good food is always nice. I figured how to make a cute jump and spin, so that's like, hey, it's better than nothing. And you're getting the basics in. When you manage to do something, more advanced, you know what to do. She looks like she wants to stab somebody, and I mean, isn't that most teenagers? Think they're too cool for things. I mean, nowadays it seems like they are. My teenage years are very different. Good point. Teenagers nowadays are really weird. I guess that's how it is when in this day and age, most of the interactions are online. It's a growing world. Have you ever done sequential art before, like comics? I used to, but stopped. But I am thinking I do want to get back into it at someday. Like I want to create stories. Because I just for now I don't have much time for it, but I do want to make one someday. Yeah, you could. Comics are a lot of work, but they're fun. Yeah, especially since I have a lot of characters to on, and a lot of them have their own universe. I think it's gotten to the point I literally like have past 100 of them. And I have a problem, but I can help it. Making characters is so fun. Sometimes you just make them for story purposes. Plenty of times I just make them just for fun. Like they just exist. don't have to give anything away, but what kind of stories would you make with your characters? Depends on the character. There are, I have some characters, but I think most of them are like magic, fantasy type stuff because it's a lot more. I don't know how to explain it, but I have a lot more freedom to work on it. But sometimes I also kind of wanna make some slice of life stuff. The little one, yeah, the little one is all aged up. Oh, hello, Rosiki, welcome. Okay, but I think the main one I'm thinking of working the one with my furry characters. I kind of want to make it like some sort of magical girl-esque type story. I don't know how to explain. Flower bed, yep, flower bed. It's I think with magical girl style story with some slice of life sprinkled on it. Sure, they're fighting for their lives, but they also want to, you know, have some semblance of a normal life. Magical girl who gets revenge or the mean girls in their school. Oh, for this one? No. This one. Maybe. Who knows? I'm still thinking about it. I feel like with the whole concept stuff, yeah. I mean, making characters is fun, but making story concept for them is the one that trips me up. Makes me wish that I practiced writing years ago, but better late than never, I guess. And me writing one of my favorite characters in her story. Yeah, that's the thing as well. Like, you can't help but update your character's back lore as well, because you know there's so many stuff that you want to add in. Making side characters useful characters and fates and such. Yep. That's the case with the characters I made in Sims 2. Like I made so much in there that I have to figure out how to connect each and every one of them together. If you need any help writing, hit me up on Discord. If that led you my Wi-Fi, right? Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Trap. The Walking Dead of making OC so many people to only love or to die brutally. Feeling back on that. Yeah. I mean, if it makes, I mean, killing characters if it makes sense works. But sometimes people just use them for shock value. And it loses it. That's also a George R. Martinism. Yeah. Especially on horror stuff, like, dude, you don't have to kill each and every one of your characters. They can be happy. There's nothing wrong with giving them, you know, happy endings. A Song of Fire and love killing those you love. Starts. Is that supposed to be A Song of Fire and Ice? I think that's the only book in the Game of Thrones series that I actually I know. I never read them, but it's usually one of the books that is heavily referenced. Depending on which universe, I think can be happy or bittersweet. Yeah, that too. putting shocking content out there. I guess it just had to make sense. That's all. That has to have value. And like I keep saying, has to make sense. You can't just kill off characters just because you feel like it. I think it's like with the what's that one game? It's like with Danganronpa, the first game. Like the reason these two characters die in the first chapter is because the developers are so tired of them. I don't know if that's true. It would be really funny if it's true though. I give my example of a death that makes sense. I just end up going in a tangent. Characters that. Oh, time for food. I will leave you alert. Alright, thank you, Trap, for coming by. I really appreciate it. There was one that I wrote that sparked a conversation with my professor in class. Ooh, jeez, what is it? What happened? Essentially, a really beloved character I wrote was given a death. He bled out yet tried to keep the mood up despite his predicament. I can see you. I can see why. I'm sorry for his last wish. Is that rain before passing? Oh, that's actually tragic. What? Happy-go-lucky characters that stays positive as even when they're on their deathbed, like those are fuel for angst. It's very multi-layered, as when we die, our brain envisioned by proxy becomes flooded, which explains the whole bright light thing. Yeah. Not to mention we begin to have some hallucinate voice, noise, and visuals. I guess that's the reasoning behind the light flashing before your eyes. And still, when things like those happens, it's really sad. And you get the idea, Kai is protag to look away as to not see his best friend take his last breath. Aww. And it's his best friend too, like, oh man. You know what, that'll make it sadder? When the best friend is the enemy. And the protag and his best friend had to fight each other. It's like one of the really saddest tropes. Especially when they fight each other to the death. Like, the main part is also soaring as Rickard, guy who dies of the ring. This whole sprinkling was obviously something to him. Aww. He died feeling the very thing that he loved. The ring. I love turning characters against each other. Yeah, especially if they're friends. Like, geez. And they have no choice but to fulfill orders and stuff. Like, if they're in the army and they're in against each other, and the army they're serving are against each other, or when the friend turned evil and stuff like that, and the hero have no choice but to annihilate his friend. Things like those, like, hurt. Mostly the whole corrupted angle, like they've been corrupted to the point that it's a husk rather than the person. Yeah, that too! This illusion, conflicting ideologies, tainted by the otherworldly. It's very fun to see the opposites of pitting friends against each other. Hey, and it's angst as well. Especially when the good guy is trying desperately to save or wake the other up. So girl, now older, yeah. She's a teenager now. That whole idea I've been working on. That whole idea I've been working on with the storyline. Ah, gotcha. I've never really asked, what is your game about? Like, what's the premise? As I know you've been talking about it a lot, but I don't think I've asked what's it about. As it's even better if the person wasn't even violent to begin with. Like they were kind of only to reduce the trash and violence. Yeah, it's those three. Yeah, like they force them to change. It, that's what makes it hurt even more. Depends on the class you choose. Essentially, you smuggled yourself into an isolated country for a single mission. Ah, like survival or is it RTS? Night is to investigate a particular. Oh, thank you. Night is to investigate a particular Lord War Cleric is to dampen the source of dark sorcerers to find an old teacher, etc. etc. Oh, there's an RPG. Right now I'm trying to tangle the food so that the classes and intersect with each other while having their own roots specifically only to them. Ah. And that's always one of the tricky parts. Then again, never really got to make my own game, so no, Hunter, you can't access the mask that's only for the night. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Like you're locked out of different specific routes, and it makes you go over the game again and play with the others. The kind of tutorial information is a glory, yeah. And still, maybe one day maybe when I find the time to make my own game, maybe I will. I've been thinking of making my own visual novel. Honestly, since I have plenty of characters to go around it, maybe I should try and do that. RE2 Classic would be unclear, I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. That is how RE2 went. I'm sure you can do it. Yeah. I mean, I know I can. It's the time that I don't usually have. That's why when I find it. And I find that time. Using my time to finally make a game. Doing some test runs with Unreal Engine. I mean, with your pace, I think you can do it much faster. You're not. And sometimes it's okay, thank you on it. Ah, thank you. But yeah, knowing you, I'm sure you can finish your project, you know. I've seen several game devs that start projects but they never work on it again. Like guess it's burnout. I am pretty sure you don't have to take like what 6+ years to work on a single game. Yeah. Burnout and motivation. Yeah. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm talking about the underrated. Oh, wait. The game in 6 years of production with bought assets and shit code. Yeah. And when a team of people tried to fix it for him, he blew off. He blew his head off and decided to fire them and rewrite the code. I mean, I'm not good at coding. I'm barely a programmer, but you know it's bad that even when someone like me can tell that it's bad, that their coding is bad. And he always and he wonders why his game isn't becoming as popular as it used to be. Like, dude. Who knows if he's still working on his game or he's just stuck playing on Twitch streaming stuff and then don't bother to work on it anymore. I've been thinking in Unreal and Blender for the hack and slash. Idea of a hack and slash. Ooh! Hack and slash is always fun. You gotta store in the gameplay, you just need modeling. Oh yeah, because you do everything, right? Like from the code and animating and coding. Yeah, even the music, I think you're the one working on it as well. Damn. It's amazing. Man army and it sucks the light out of her body. Oh. Yeah, I can imagine so because yeah, you're doing pretty much everything. You're like, what's that? The developer of Toho. Like, the dude does everything by himself. That's a game I haven't played in a long time as well. Toho was made by a man who invented the genre he always modded. Yeah. And he brought a legacy with it. Years and years of legacy. Can't stay for long, but good luck with the drawing and art. So thank you, Cecilia. Also welcome. I appreciate you coming by at least. Legacy with an apple. Yeah. And to think that that song is just a cover of one of the I forgot which one, but it's one of the older Toho games before it became a bullet hell. Because Toho started as a brick breaker game. Then when Windows happened, it turned into a bullet hell. Toho 6. With story here, try to model this, draw concepts of my creativity is kind of splattered all over the place. All different topics. And hey, as long as you still have the creativity for it and don't have to deal with burnout. Maybe that's the reason why I stopped streaming for a month. Except for besides yesterday. Paramecia is a term that stuck with me. With my hackintosh. That's paramecia again? I've heard of the word, but Ah, this is a phenomenon involving distorted memory, confusions of fact and fantasy. Tangling, but I do mental math, so a ton of dumb shit can be in my head for a long while. It's amazing that it can be stuck in your head. Meanwhile, I have to write things down so I don't forget it easily. I'm working on the sketch for the com. I promise. It's fine. You don't have to rush it. If you if you have the time, then go for it. I'm not rushing you. And hey, waiting for stuff also gives me time to work on mine, so it's all good. Okay. Been thinking of playing games on stream again. But when I do that, the choice of games that I have are ones that a lot of people don't know about. That kind of games depends on the mood, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but there's two games that I kind of want to show on stream because it's part of my childhood. And I might do like a Halloween game, a Halloween type stream, and the near the end of the month. I genuinely forgot that yesterday was like the start of October, and it completely slipped my mind. Like back then, I used to be hyped about October because Inktober and stuff like that, where I could have to draw every day. But this goes to show that I stopped caring about Inktober. What game? I don't know, it's kind of embarrassing. Ever heard of rats? I think it's also on the GameCube, but there's this two rats games that are so bad that I kind of want to show it on stream from how bad it is. I mean, yeah, it's marketed to children, but I'm pretty sure even kids would not like that. That is I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Sim and a lot of PlayStation 2 games these past days. And I kind of want to showcase how bad they are, or how badly the games aged. Yes, 2000s aesthetic and stuff like that. Like milk. Yep. Aged like milk, and some of them are stereotyped. I don't know, milk is also as accurate. And at the end of the month, I might do a Halloween stream, a spooky game stream. Well, not exactly spooky. I don't know if it's exactly spooky, but yeah. I know there was some rough writing I did. About what? It's a smut. Ah, of your characters? Yeah. Ooh. Wholesome and smut. Wholesome love. And wholesome love is really nice. And not a lot of people like not a lot are writing about that anymore. Nothing like reassuring someone that they're fine as you're covering over them. Just fluff. That's the word, fluff. But yeah, not a lot of people write fluff nowadays. And it's sad because, that's one of the best things. But no, things have to be rough. A lot of people don't know how to be gentle anymore. That's it. Have I posted my comment or I don't I haven't. I think the reason why is that I've been working on a new watermark, so and I wanted to use that on it. But I think I'll hold off onto that. Anyways, okay. Yeah. I don't know. Alright. A lot of things happen. Sometimes I just forget to post stuff. Because, I mean, especially on Twitter, because I don't think I'm finicky with Twitter nowadays. It's like unless you're posting rage baiting stuff, not a lot of people will look at it. Something like that. Rage bait or erotica. But in my case, even if I post erotic stuff, a lot of people will look at it. And you know what? It's alright. That's fine. Not that I'm used to this, just that Twitter is not really a fun place to be in anymore. An artist I follow there decided to quit Twitter. I'm thinking of checking out Blue Sky again. I have an account there, but I never really touched it. Like, I posted some stuff there, and that's it. That I just stopped logging in. There's also Kara, but I'm not sure yet whether I should post there. Or if I have something good to post there, because Kara is like ArtStation, but for actual artists. And not riddled with AI. And they're pretty good with curating stuff. Like curating whether or not the things I posted are AI and stuff. Things like that. And Kara is funny. It's still fairly new. And I think I kind of want to learn how to make to do HTML again. I used to do that when I was in high school, but then I stopped. At some point, kind of want to try and make my own website to host my own my portfolio. I really need to make one. Or maybe I'll just go back and use Tumblr again. Some artists do that. It's much preferable to me to have their own website. I really want to do that. Just put in the best works that I have. Right, that's all the girls done. I have to work on the men. But I'm to be real honest, I kind of don't want to work on the men. I don't want to keep drawing girls. I did a lot of stuff. pretty sure I posted on my Twitter the first one. Just gonna save this. It'll take a while to save. It's a big file. Yeah, there you go. And let me check. So many OCs. Yeah. So many stuff. The Tower of Babel. Oh, here comes the tricky part. The making the screenshot. I haven't shown you some of them, huh? I guess a lot of them I worked out off stream. Yeah. Just gonna arrange them for now. I'm gonna have to make a post. I'm gonna post it on Twitter. Which is really funny that I keep saying that I if you're posting on Twitter, then I am making a post to put on Twitter. It's like, sometimes I should just stop talking. Well, yeah. Woman, yeah. It's plenty of women, and a teen. I think it's gonna be a lot more than the previous one. Could you cooperate? Thank you. I know there's a lot more than this than the previous one. Like, damn. And again, I'm a bit more honest. Sometimes it's really funny in how you react to some of my female characters. I just think it's really funny. Gotta appreciate the enthusiasm, yeah. I never said I don't like it. It's just really fun. I just find it really funny, so. make sure they all packed in. Hi. Hello, cutie cheesecake. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. No, they ain't fit. They ain't fitting. I think it's this. Alright, just trying to fit them all in one post. No, no, this ain't working. There's so many of them. Too many women. Woman overload. Yeah. It's fun because it's like 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 6 of them. No wonder I couldn't fit it all. So many women, but I think that's fine. Sorry, I know I'm doing something weird right now. Right. And Alright, done. The women are now gone. One more women. Yep, the grown-ups welcome. Yeah, the women are gone. The women are now eradicated. There were no women to begin with, only men. I was like, no wolf. Only men. I was like, hello, Sakrona. How are you? How's it going? Welcome. But yeah, no, I drew all the women, so. But I kind of want to draw more women, so let's go for that. Don't you have D&D tonight? By the way? Why is that not happening in the next hour or two? I'm sorry. Just wait. I need to stand up. I do just stop it right before heading. Alright. I hope D&D goes well. Just trying to stretch. Okay, how are you? I'm tired. Got a video done and transferring external files to my transferring over files to my external hard drive, and so I'm ready to transfer it all when I get the new PC tomorrow. Oh, so because it's a new hard drive, right? So you can't just attach the old one to your new PC, because the other one has more space. Right. It took me a while to realize that. I'm sorry that you're tired though. Work got you down. Actually, I wasn't scheduled for work today, so I spent my time anyway. Wait, really? You have a new schedule? Howdy, boss man. Did you still have the old schedule the other schedule you told me about? The one your was it your HR who assigned you to it? Without telling you? Or did you choose to not work? I have my own schedule. It was just scheduled for 4 days this week for some reason. Well, hey, additional day off, I guess. Oh man, if I knew, I could have asked you to do something today, but oh well. That explains why you stayed up late yesterday. I was kind of getting worried that you were staying up far longer. I was planning on calling to see if I could work, but then I decided against it when I woke up coughing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sakurana. Well, I hope today you get to rest. Oh yeah, then again, I couldn't ask you to do something today because you do have D&D, right? I hope your time with the buds goes well. but still, there's the weekend. Yeah, I want to do something with you again. I know you've been playing a lot of Mario Kart, but I want to play Mario Kart. I really want to test out the thing I've been using for Fem Villager. For Fem Villager on with everyone. I'm pretty sure I told you about it before. Might be down the one. Yeah. I'll ask the others as well. But then again, you guys might want to try out the Dark Tide. Is it Dark Tide? I decided to check if the laptop could if this laptop I'm using could run it, but apparently I got the I think I got the graphics card down, but it's the processor that's not compatible, so I can't. So even if I want to, I can't play it. It's kind of fortunate because, you know. I mean, I'm not sure if you have a good time, to be honest. It's a very grimdark game. I'm okay with grimdark. I play horror games. Even though, you know, I'm a scaredy cat. And I kind of do want to play. It's now since it's October, I kind of do want to play a game that, you know, that's very scary. It is spooky month. Yeah, I actually forgot that it was the start of October yesterday, and I usually gear up for it because of Inktober and stuff like that, but for some reason I just decided not. I just unconsciously not do it. This goes to show that I lost interest in Inktober, which is unfortunate because, you know, it's one of the few times in the year that I draw every day. But I guess even that I get burnout easily. Oh well. I guess it's more of a case of if I miss a day, I just end up not continuing it. Mr. Prince, make Painttober. Painttober, not Painttober. Yeah, but I want to, but apparently using water on the paints that I have is not good. So I had to I decided I had to buy this spray just for gouache. But the store I bought this from didn't even have it. I have to look for it online, and I have to wait for it to come. I have to wait for it to arrive and so I can use the paints properly. I hope you take time to show off your work when you get your stuff. I will make sure to do that. I'm going to paint the shit out of my sketchbooks. It's very convenient because it's a mixed media sketchbook, so I can paint on it. Hey, if it goes well, I might invest on an actual canvas and use it on there. Still have some bottles of acrylics that I really have to use. Oh, yeah. And I really do need to not try out, but do the traditional art again. I don't want to lose that ability to. I mean, don't get me wrong. Digital art is fun. It's my main go-to when drawing stuff. But traditional art is. But being able to make stuff without the use of technologies, is nice as well. I have to plan a lot of stuff this October. Get the gaming streams back on. I said this a while ago, but there's this one childhood game that I kind of want to play on stream just to show how bad it is. It's just really funny because I don't know, bad games can be really fun. It's also a challenge to fight against copyright. It's like, I think I'll be fine. Thank you. This it's another see. Her name's Shinky. She's a different universe or different story than the one that I was working on earlier. This arm looks weird. Okay. I already drew on the shoes without even realizing. Like, for some reason nowadays I've been getting into the whole simple design things, making OCs. Most likely because whenever I start drawing them, I'm thinking of how am I gonna draw them in comics form, and I just ended up making it more simple, so I don't have to strain myself into drawing every little detail. Yeah, feel that, especially with modeling them in 3D form. Yeah, that too. It's like it makes it easier to work on. Why doesn't anyone draw my OC? You made their designs overly complicated. Yeah. It's like those what's it called, the draw your OC in their style. Draw this OC in your style things. Like, do I really want to draw them when they're that complicated? And it's obvious that some of them just do that to ask for free fan arts. Like, no, never mind. Especially when it was trending back then, or even during Art Fight. Yeah, like some people would post complicated designs of their OCs. Then when I look at if some people have drawn them, I barely see anything. Howdy, Tails! Welcome! How's it going? That goes how goes a join. It also goes. Finished the full one just earlier. I'm glad that it goes for you. How did it turn out? It was alright. I mean, I could show you if you want. I'm all for showing my stuff. No, that is alright. This is the one I drew earlier. He's a teenager. Her name's Amanda. She thinks she's cool. At least she acts cool because you know how teenagers be. Smoking a cigarette. Nope, that's a what's it called? An earbud. She just likes listening to them tunes. She likes listening to tunes and being herself. But her favorite hobby is playing games. Oh my bad. It's all cool. It's tiny, so I can understand why. But yeah, I've just been drawing a lot of girls lately. They're all good. Women. Yeah, women. I should really learn how to draw male characters that actually looks like men. Sometimes my dad sees what I'm drawing is like, oh, who's that girl? It's like, Dad, that's a guy. Are these characters for comic strips or for fun? Some of them are for fun. But a lot of them are for comic strips. Maybe some for games when I learn how to make one. Right now, the character I'm drawing is she's a mom, but she has some magical powers. She harbors. She has the power to control stars. And she's from a universe where most of the characters are witches, but modern day ones. I am thinking of making a comic series for them someday. Honestly, the only stopping me from continuing on working on them is I'm not good at writing. I like to practice that when I find the time. think it's beyond 100 at this point. But I can't help it. Making them is fun. Making them is really fun. Especially when I suddenly get the a bout of inspiration. I think I'll color this in, and this will be the last drawing that I'll be working on for today. Still need to make a thumbnail for the for some streams I'm planning to do. Especially the ones I'll be playing for Spooky Month, for Spooky Day. I really wish we celebrate Halloween here. Like, even adults celebrate Halloween. But as soon as September rolls in here, everyone's on Christmas mode. The amount of times I went to a grocery store and had to hear Christmas. What's that one song by Mariah Carey? The one that they often always play during Christmas. May the spooks go international. Yeah. Especially. Forgot the name, but yeah. They play it a lot. All I want for Christmas is you. Ah, gotcha. There you go. I mean, we have our own song here that's kind of like that. That as soon as September 1 rolls in, they start playing it. It's like, eh. This one that drives the Cronus people mad. I miss the time where I was in elementary, and every Halloween they make us go trick-or-treating to different classes. And they make us wear various costumes for it. I don't know, that was plenty of fun. I got some editing, just saw you were on, so I figured I'd stop by and say hi. I really appreciate it, Tails. And thank you for stopping by. I hope the editing goes well. It's good. It's just dull and time consuming. Yeah, I know how that feels. That's probably the reason why I stopped video editing after I after college. Because I always would pull an all-nighter on it. I mean, all I did was basic editing, but yeah. Whenever I had the video editing class projects, I'm always the one who does all of it. But it was fun. It was nice. And I get to do plenty of stuff on it. But yeah, I hope it goes well. I just realized I still have this one open. I think I must be off. I hope you all have a wonderful day and night. Have a good rest of your stream, guys. Thank you, Sigma. Thank you, Sam, for coming by. I really appreciate it. Yeah, have fun at D&D. Have a good afternoon. Yeah. Good time is it for you guys? Have a good one, y'all. Bye bye. It's just you and me. Didn't mean to make it sound ominous. I've also decided on what I'm gonna eat for later. You didn't even give me anything, huh? you know. There's something I still want to learn how to do. What's her name? Shinku. It's pronounced Shinku, but her name is spelled Xinku. It could just be a color scheme, but I believe you posted her before. Yeah, I think I drew her on stream before. Like, I think that was last year. One of the first characters I drew on stream when I first streamed here on YouTube. So now I'm just redrawing her because, you know, because I kind of think she needs an upgrade. A redraw. Yeah. Took me a while to realize what I just said. really do full piece again, like draw full pieces again, like what I did with my shark OC. Piece is beautiful. I'm glad. I'm glad. I had to look up a tutorial on how to draw the underwater. So I'm glad that it worked well. The background lighting choice of Cassandra is great. I'm really glad that you think that's great. Anyway, but drawing underwater stuff is one of my favorites. And being able to draw bubbles and despite my art style, the fact that I was able to do it makes me glad as well. Might do it again someday, not sure. Or might do something else. Might draw something else. I've been looking at Pixiv again, and there's so many stuff out there that just straight up inspires me to work on stuff. Probably one of the reasons why I'm so motivated to draw my OCs again. And I also want to get out of my comfort zone, you know? Try something, do something new. Sure, it'll take me a lot of time to work on it, but hey, it's worth it. I Experimenting is a great method. Yep. Broadens the horizon. Yeah. And it makes me practice on things that I don't usually do, like backgrounds. And there's plenty of resources to go for tips and tricks on how to draw good backgrounds as well. And when making a webcam comics, I've been thinking of practicing manga style again, like the manga format of making comics. Maybe it's because it's what I'm more used to. And sometimes I just unconsciously read even normal comic books from right to left. And that's gonna be fun to do when I get to visit Japan next year. Wait for that. But in all seriousness, I am excited to go to Japan when I can. The second country that I'll be visiting. The first one being Hong Kong back in 2007. Hong Kong was fun. Kinda miss it, not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure there's lots of new things on it. Had one. What area city in particular in Japan? We're just still deciding on that. We're still wondering about that. But honestly, because of Yakuza, I kind of want to see the real cities it was based on. The Kamurocho and Sotenbori was based on, which is Kabukicho and Dotonbori. Dotonbori, I think it's in Osaka. Yeah. It even has the actual giant crab on it. Yeah, Kamurocho in real life. Yeah. I think the only unfortunate part about us that Kabukicho is I think is it part of the red light district? There's some that's where most of the where a lot of questionable establishments are located there. Yeah, people fancy they see a Japanese person. Yeah. So I'm not sure if my family is on board with that. I mean, I'd like to see the arch, the Kabukicho arch, in real life. And maybe maybe Dotonbori as well. See the sights of Osaka. See the giant crab. I actually didn't think it was real until I saw an actual picture of it. I mean, Kyoto sounds nice as well, but I'm not sure if foreign tourists are allowed in again. The giant crab guards all the local hotels in the district. Oh yeah, that's also the thing about Dotonbori. That's where the love hotels are. And hostess clubs, nightclubs, etc. But there's so many stuff that I wanna see. I mean, I'd like to see Shibuya myself, the Shibuya crossing, or maybe Akihabara. A lot of But I think the one place that I really want to see in Japan is Hokkaido. I want to see how big it snows there. Hokkaido is beautiful. Yeah, I saw. Especially with the snow. Like, I really want to experience that. I guess in a sense as well that I kind of want to see Okinawa as well. I just realized that I'm listing off the places that has also appeared in Yakuza. I was like, damn, that's how much of a Yakuza fan I am. Majima saying aloha. Oh yeah, Majima pirate, Yakuza, pirate Yakuza. It's gonna be really interesting on how the hell did he lose his memories, especially since it takes place like I think 6 months after Infinite Wealth, the Yakuza 8. The game got leaked last year, but no one believed it because of how ridiculous it sounded. Really? I didn't even know it got leaked. know. I guess I managed to dodge it somehow, even though... I straight up leaked, but no one believed the version of stuff. It's really funny. But also kinda accurate because why would anyone go for that? But then again, this is Yakuza we're talking about. This the same series that has, you know, the where you can summon characters and stuff like other characters and stuff like that. I don't know. Some people say that some things like this. Yes, I'm not going anywhere. Gotta babysit my computer while I transfer files from C hardware to external hardware. It's a student for even Yakuza fans to believe. Oh, welcome back, Sakrana. I should stop talking about this stuff. I might spoil it to him. And yeah, I just in time. Just finished another art. I don't know if you saw it. I don't know if you're... Let's talk about non-spoiler content like women. I mean, if you're up for it, I'm up for talking about women. Fine, I probably won't ever do this fault with my memory. Aw man, oh, don't say it like that. You can have good memory. You have good memory, it's just very selective. That's it. Yeah. I wanna rest my hand right now. What are you guys doing? Ron? Nice. Oh yeah, I don't know guys if you noticed this, but I changed my layout. Like, I changed the colors of my layout. Sorry, just kinda missed our road. Had to dip out of 5 minutes before I was to show up. That's fine. It's fine, Sakrana. I understand. Some things like that. I get it. But hey, if you want, you can still chill here and have a talk with us. Added some diamonds on the side. Yeah, the diamonds I've always been there. I just added some more details onto it so it's more visible. What I forgot to turn on is the PNG super. I should really remember how to turn that on. Should really turn that on at some point. Turn back on. I think this list is coming along nicely. I was guessing I didn't notice that. I mean, I didn't turn it on last night. So... I think this list is coming along. Should really work on some other stuff. I had to get rid of some names because I know that I'm not gonna draw them anymore. And yeah, there's a slot missing here. I didn't even notice that. Victor Mendo... No! That's not... It's Victor Ryan. He's a lion. Yeah. I probably mixed the two names together. Nice. Too many names while scrolling. I'm sorry. I wrote it at first because in case that there's some characters I decide to get rid of. And when I finish the entire list, that's where I'll type in the name. So I start all over. Yeah. I might redraw some of them because a lot of them I drew before, but I wasn't satisfied about it anymore. And words are hard. Especially as someone whose English isn't my first language. I still have to work on this as well. But yeah, for now, it's past 10. Don't even know what. Still have to wonder what to eat later. Just resting my hand for now. Not sure if I should go on or just sit here and just chat with you guys. Some other stuff. Oh. Yeah? What do you want? I don't know. Plenty, I guess, but don't know if I should go for it. Music helps on what? That is fine. Not really one for talking a lot. Anyway, but I'm trying to talk a lot. Also, I'll send in the thing in an hour. Alright. Actually, not. Yeah, maybe I'll just end it here for now. Prefer talking with my mouth. Yes, talking is right. Nah, I'm not really sure. Yeah, talking is hard, especially as someone who don't talk a lot. Like, which is really sad because I have a lot of things I want to talk about in my brain, but when I try to actually say it, I don't know how to start with it properly without being looked at weird. That makes sense. Which is really also really sad because when I was a kid, I used to talk a lot, but I guess being told to shut up all the time just maybe I shouldn't talk anymore, and it made my self-esteem plummet down. But I'm trying to get out of that shell. The streams help. And I want to share a lot of things with you guys. I'm just gonna say I might not be back tomorrow because I I have some things to do, but I'll make sure to be back on, what day is it today? On Friday. Just gotta keep talking to them comfortableness. Yeah. It's like I was born to yap but forced to shut up. I need to yap. But yeah, I don't think I'll be back tomorrow, but I'll try to be back on Friday and play the game that the childhood game that I've been mentioning several times today. I was like, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I tried to do a stream last night, and all it did was made my eyes hurt and made me very sleepy. If you guys watch the VOD, it's not obvious, but I was fighting myself to stay awake. And after the stream, I turned off everything, I laid down and just went out like a light. I was thinking, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that ever again. I'm too tired to stream at like what, 8 p.m, 8 in the night. But yeah, I think I'm wondering why you were doing a late night stream. I wanted to try something, but then I realized I don't have the energy for it. I got the notification at 5 a.m. It caught me off guard. I'm sorry. I just wanted to try something new, but all it did was make me really sleepy. I mean, if it makes you guys feel better, the other night my brother streamed at 1 a.m. I was like, are you not sleepy at all? I can literally hear you from my room. And it doesn't help that his setup is right below my room. Like, I can hear him yell. Yeah. But this was fun. It was nice hanging out with you guys all. Again, I missed you all. Can you believe it? Besides last night, it's actually been a month since I had stream. I didn't mean to. And during those times that I wasn't drawing anything at all, I was mostly playing games and just watching stuff. But nowadays, I feel like I want to do more art again. It was a hiatus, that's for sure. Also, apparently, I dropped like 135 frames all day. When did that happen? But hey, I didn't disconnect for once. Knock on wood. But thank you guys for coming by here. I really appreciate it. I'll try to be back again before the weekend. A straight stream. No stutters, nothing. Yeah. And I'm streaming in my room. I didn't have to go downstairs for a better connection. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. I give you a hug, but for Sakrona, I give you a kiss. Anyways, I gotta go. Need to make some stuff. Make a thumbnail for Friday, and I'll see you all guys soon. Well, have a good one, okay? I love. Have a good night. Have a good night. You have a good night as well. You too have a good night. I'll do my best to have a good day. You all have a good one. Bye bye.